Okay, let's see here. So the next one is this person in Friendswood, Texas, which is probably made up town. Made up. Okay. Dean Law Firm. Let's see, Department, Education. Okay, so again, all these weird colors that you want to always get rid of. It's annoying, and you want to have consistent colors on the resume. Whatever you want to have all black. Skills profile, unnecessary. So just remember, just anytime you guys find yourself doing that, try to take it off. See here, employment history. Yeah, just please change these colors. I really dislike these. Okay, employment. Okay, this person's been the same firm since 2015. Okay, so they're a plaintiff's attorney. This is great. Okay, so this is something here where the person starts talking about they do with these other things, and that's not really necessary. This says the same thing. I would say no. This is actually okay, but the stuff about doing payroll and website creation, that just detracts from the fact of your focus. People want to hire focused attorneys. And I wouldn't say effectively and efficiently. I would just say, and it's not that you're handling, it's just plaintiffs. Anytime you say effectively or efficiently and so forth, that just doesn't sound good. So plaintiff's docket of catastrophic injury. And that's all you need to say. So this, plaintiff's attorney, specializing catastrophic injury, wrongful death, product liability, mental practice, and medical malpractice. That's it. And that's all you need. And then let's see, none of this effectively, same thing. I'm assuming this is a defense attorney. Okay. And all this stuff can come off. All these things where attorneys, like when you're, whatever type of attorney you are, I don't like this font too, by the way. I would just put it like in a normal font. Whatever type of attorney that you are, you always want to make sure that you do whatever you can to not talk about just regular stuff. So if this person has done trials, then you can put trials in and so forth. But almost all attorneys do depositions if they're litigators, or write motions, or do discovery. So there's no reason to talk about this. Okay, so this person was a presidential management fellow, which I think is probably, let's see how this person did in school. Oh, this is the same person. I believe that's probably a pretty prestigious program, I think. I'm not sure. I believe it is. But when did this person do that? January 2008 to March 2010, and they graduated in, wow, so they did that right out of school. Let's see what's going on with that. Okay, so I don't know. The problem is this is going to, again, is going to detract from the focus. So I hate to do this, but it was 10 years ago. So really what you want to do is you just want to get rid of all this. You need to just basically take all this, just get it the hell out of there. The reason for that is because it's just not related to the focus of what you do. And you need to, in order to get a position, you need to look focused. And there's nothing wrong with the fact that you did this. You might want to say something like highly competitive program of 4,000 applicants for one position or something along those lines. But you don't really want to do very much with that. And yep. And then I think I would just take all this out too. I don't think you need this. This is not relevant. I think you need to have this job between June of 2008 and March 2010 just to show focus, just to show what you did after law school. So I think that's okay. I don't know why this isn't moving up. Just see if I can get this education. No, it's still not working. Well, anyway, I think, nope, I don't think you need this. And no, you don't want the polo glove on there. That reeks of exclusivity. So you need to be careful about that. Okay, so you can put a lot of this stuff up there. That's fine. Some of these reward certificates, but this is a long time ago. It's been 16 years ago. So honestly, I think anything that kind of detracts from focus a lot of times should come off. It's up to you, but it's not necessarily going to help you very much, is I guess my message. So, and it's hard to say because I think this is all very good. You might just put a couple lines about some of the stuff you've done in your activities there. It raises the question, like, why didn't this person do more as an undergraduate, law student, after doing all this stuff there? But this becomes an exceptional resume. Because before there was some issues with it, and because it just says you're a plaintiff's attorney and then you're a defense attorney, but basically with the same subject matter, and all of a sudden you can apply for all these jobs. And then when people meet you, they're going to see that you're the type of person that probably was very good in your fraternity or sorority, and they'll look you up and whatever. and you could talk about the president management fellow. Maybe you can put some information there about how competitive it was, but it's just kind of a cool thing to get people to talk about. And then you can talk about some of your interests, like I'm an Aggies fan, or I guess that would be for Texas A&M, and then that becomes a very strong resume. So you can see here the exercise really is trying to give everyone as much focus as possible. Okay, so let's see here. So let's go to this next person, Vicky Nodai, made up name. Okay, Juris Doctorate. Okay, so this person is still in school.